Are you truly happy? You may be happy that things are going your way, glad that you make enough money to do well for yourself, happy you have friends, someone who loves you, and someone to love you back. You may wake up every morning with a smile on your face. You may have achieved all of your hopes and dreams, and you feel proud and fulfilled. But are you truly happy? You see, there are two kinds of happiness, but only one of the two is actually real. The first type of happiness relies on your circumstances. The better they are, the better you feel. Let's say you have a nice home, a perfect career, you may be a family man, you may even have grandkids. So everything is good for you. Life is grand. That feeling we all know is happiness. But this feeling is short-lived and will not last in the long run. Circumstances may change, and all that you've accumulated may be taken away, whether it's money, possessions, or even family members and friends. Sure, you can choose to ignore this possible reality, but if everything that is dear to your heart is taken away from you, will you still be happy then? There is another form of happiness that is completely non-dependent on your worldly experiences. It is a spiritual state. You see, human beings are just like circumstances. We keep changing as well. We change our opinion again and again. We change our mind even when it doesn't make sense. We follow the current trends even though we know tomorrow they will not be the same. How can we trust our own feelings if they are guided by circumstances? True happiness can only be found in a safe place where nothing can risk it or take it away. You won't find it in physical assets. You won't find it in crystal clear water and white sandy beaches. You won't even find it in a lifetime-long friendship. True happiness can only be found in something constant. Rejoice in the Lord always, we are told in Philippians 4:4. That's the only path to true happiness, and there is a good reason for that. Unlike circumstances, the weather, or our whimsical nature, God never changes. Take a good look around you. You are surrounded by variables. Everything is changing and racing towards the end. Whatever you see will be gone, sooner or later. But even when that happens, God will remain. God is the constant you are looking for. He is the only source of anything permanent. And just as He is, so are His gifts. They are eternal and safe. Nothing can take them away. Yes, there is another powerful force in action, and His job is to break and sever the link between us and our Creator. It may even seem like the evil sometimes is winning. After all, we have been so deviously misled to believe that all that awaits us at the end of our days is an infinite cycle of nothingness. But don't be fast to lose hope. Sure, the concept of life after death doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's no more absurd than believing in death after death. All we know for a fact is that we were born into this world and we will leave it one day. But no person knows for sure where they were before they were born or where they'll go after their death. So rejoice, be glad, and treasure the time you have been given in this life. But just remember, it's not going to last forever. Treasure your faith in the Lord, embrace every second you spend with Him, knowing He is the only one who can turn a brief moment of joy into everlasting happiness.